I got it. I have it. I have it. Oh, fuck. Hi, my name is Bowser, and welcome to a game of RBGs. The timer begins. We're in Eye of the Storm, Horde side. The initial strat is pretty simple. Rogue left, Hunter right. I am the rogue, so my mission is to capture Fel Reaver. Mission accomplished. Now I just sit here in stealth and wait for some free ratings because my teammates are going to carry. Looks like there's not much going on in mid, and bam! Our monk got dropped. But then one of the druids B-res him, and everything's fine. As I finished checking everyone's rating on the scoreboard, I spotted an enemy hunter at our other base. So I immediately called it out, because our hunter is not doing his fucking job. There's a hunter at BT, someone help him? That means he left DR empty, so I called that shit out too. They're ghosting DR then. That's the difference between a mediocre base sitter and a godlike base sitter. You don't only pay attention to your base, but you keep track of all the bases. They got another druid going to BT. They have like 4 at BET. And we lost a base because no one peeled back except for one of the mages. Thankfully, we got the flag at mid. As my teammate tries to bring the flag back, I got company. I got one at FR now. Sapped. She trinkets my sap and swipes me out of stealth. She then stuns and follows up with the cyclone and goes for the flag. But guess what? I can trinket too! I hit her and stop her from taking the flag. And this motherfucker just flaps away. What a fucking chicken. Hey, there's our flag. The enemy got 3 bases and we gotta do something soon. So we cap the flag and our leader is like, yo rogue, let's go cap mage tower from the mage. And I'm like, yo leader, let's fucking go. I am now on a new mission with the brave leader himself. As we arrive at mage tower, he tells me to sap the mage, but I notice that it's a frost mage. And of course she runs a pet, so we decided that we must kill instead. I shadow step to her and open with a cheap shot. She immediately ice blocked. I then notice her frozen orb at the flag, so I run toward the other direction in case she uses Ice Nova. We got more company. The cavalry is coming. I vanish to re-stealth and I blind her here, but our leader also blinds them with his blinding light. I reopen on the mage. Her paladin friend then gives her Blessing of Sacrifice and Blessing of Protection, just to make sure she's well protected. I now cannot hurt the mage, so I switch to the red paladin. My screen is all of a sudden flashing red because my health bar gets tanked. The mage is now vulnerable, so I jump to her and finish her off. I now walk back to the red paladin. I give her a full kidney shot and my leader is on the flag now. The kidney shot would not last long enough and I didn't have blind to follow. So I deal the smoke bomb and she smells the smoke bomb and we secure mage tower. We then continue exchanging blows, and the mage is now back in the fight. She hits me with a Frost Nova, but my leader frees me from her bonds, allowing me to get to her. She feels pressured, so she blinks away. I now notice that we got even more company. I turn around to peel for our beloved leader. I manage to get the enemy paladin decently low, and I calmly request help. They have 4. Yeah, they have 4 here. I now eat a full hammer of justice from the paladin. I don't have trinkets, so I have to sit there and watch the 4 of them try to dig into my asshole. But my leader will not allow it, and he tops me off. I immediately try to peel for him again. They have a lot here. The enemy is desperately trying to get mage tower back, and despite our effort, they persevere, and we go down in glory. Thankfully, we got BET back as the enemy defended mage tower, but we have the flag from mid. We capped the flag, and now we have a decent lead. I am now onto a new mission, Draenei Ruins. Mission failed. I managed to get back in mid, and I got destroyed there. Maybe the hunter was too much for me alone at Draenei. It's time for a change of plan. Mage tower I go. Prepare for this next IQ overload rogue cap. I have it! Mission success, and I laughed in excitement. But on a real note though, this is the definition of a dog shit base sitter. You can't even pay attention to your own base, like what the fuck? I now try to buy as much time as I can. I have to here at empty. That paladin shows up once again to help his friend. Doesn't look good for me. So I try to throw whatever attacks I have at them, and I once again go down in glory. We then take the flag from mid as they defend Mage Tower, but we immediately lose Fel Reaver, so I head toward there as soon as I res. We bring the flag from mid to here and successfully chase the enemy out, but they got reinforcement coming. I'm blinding that guy. I'm sapping that guy. And the battle for Fel Reaver has begun. There's a rogue here. Oh my god! He got defensive on. I'm back on the show. And after a long, bloody battle, we successfully drive them out of Fel Reaver. We already capped the flag, so it's time to reinforce mid. By the way, if you're wondering why I use Venthyr instead of Kyrian, I fucked up by betraying the Kyrian because I wanted to try out Venthyr. And now they're mad at me and won't let me rejoin until next reset. So yeah, it's just trash. I get to mid. I see this druid cyclones one of my teammates, so I immediately jump onto her, stopping her from taking the flag. I kill the DK, he pops Icebound Fortitude, so I switch back to the druid and we try to kill her. We got her decently low, but she heals back up. I cheap shot her as my teammates try to get some of that ass, and she turns into a bear. Her teammates are now here, and they put me into a root. It doesn't look like we're gonna get the kill, so I have to put on my Cloak of Shadow and run back. I then decide to turn around and try to prevent the enemy from coming in, so my teammates can get the flag from mid. And a nice typhoon coming from our druid, and fucking convoke, man. We now got the flag from mid, and we're only leading by a little bit. This flag will help us get closer to victory. I now am heading for Mage Tower, because the mage there is bad. Hopefully I can take the base from her again. Nope, she learned her lesson and pay attention this time. I immediately re-stealth, just in time before she hit me with her frozen orb. I loop around to the other side and maybe try again there. The same paladin comes back again to defend the base. Wait, they killed our flag carrier and took the flag from us? He had that flag for so long he could have capped it before he dies. Whatever, I now have to head back to the enemy FC, and it all comes down to this. I got my sight on him. It's a hunter. I trinket the root and I shadow step onto him. I deal the smoke bomb once again, and there comes another beautiful typhoon on top of it. We managed to kill the resto druid in tree form, and now the hunter attempts to leap away. I immediately follow up with another shadow step and take him down. The enemy druid picks the flag back up, but we destroy him too. I got it. I have it. I attempt to bring it back to our base. I'm going to cap this and secure us the game. Oh fuck! I'm dead. And it's over for us. Psych! We somehow killed the paladin and picked the flag back up. Our FC brings the flag back to Fel Reaver and cap it as soon as possible before it gets dropped again. Fuck, that was fun. And with that, the victory is in our bag. Yeah, give me that fat 23 ratings.